Hi, this is Rob Wright, cinema pioneer of 25 years. Let's talk movies with our sponsor. Ah, yes, it's that time to walk the red carpet again.
Yes, and thank you for laying it out once again for me.
I lay it out every fortnight for you.
You do. I notice you re-vacuum it every time too. It's looking spick and span.
Well, sometimes you dirty it.
I'm sorry about that. I do wipe my shoes before coming through, but...
No, it's okay. The red carpet's nice and clean, isn't it?
It's lovely and clean and soft, may I add.
Oh, okay. Okay, now, Robbie, just before we have our Birch, Carroll and Coyle little... Oh,
hello.
Did you hear that?
I am. I'm sort of moving...
Okay, just before we have our little review.
Our little review, yes.
Yep. We've been having a golden days of the screen, haven't we?
Classic cinema.
Classic. Oh, was that the name you're giving it?
Oh, well, I just made that up then.
Oh, okay.
Again, golden cinema.
The golden days of silver screen.
The golden days of silver screen is bronze.
Oh, be careful.
Oops.
Don't wreck the studio. You'll have Craig onto you, the president.
I got excited.
He's home sick today.
Yeah, poor old fella. I hope he's feeling... Well, not old. Poor young fella. I hope he's feeling all right.
Yeah, we hope you're feeling young fella. Perhaps you can do with some of that magic cream.
So what is our golden oldie today?
Okay, Robbie, we're going to go back to the days when MGM was roaring.
The Lion.
Doesn't roar much now.
Sounds like a snoring more than roaring.
Doesn't roar much now, does it?
No, unfortunately.
No.
Lost day of cinema.
Actually, it is. They sold all their studio lots, and I think MGM concentrate on casinos in Las Vegas.
Oh, okay.
Well, there is the MGM Grand. Yeah.
Anyway, of course, MGM, The Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, another classic. Anyway, the film that we're referring to today is the blockbuster in its day, Gone with the Wind, with the handsome Clark Gable.
Frankly, my dear.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Can you say that on radio?
Oh, sorry, Dan.
Jeez.
Also, the beautiful Vivian Leigh as Scarlett O'Hara.
Scarlett O'Hara. Can I tell you what I thought about Scarlett O'Hara before watching the film?
Yeah, what did you think?
I thought she was this wonderful, beautiful...
Well, she is beautiful.
Well, okay, she's beautiful, but fantastic lady. And then I watched the film and I find out that she's a real terrible woman. Not a very nice character at all.
She was nasty. What about poor Olivia de Havilland? She got a hard time in the film.
She got a very, very hard time.
Of course, Gone with the Wind is the story set in Clayton's County, Georgia, Atlanta, during the American Civil War. And Reconstruction, it depicts the experience of Scarlett O'Hara, the daughter of a plantation owner, who does everything in her capacity, Rob, to survive poverty that she is in after Sherman's march to the sea.
Wow.
And of course, this film in its day, the Technicolor was so good, wasn't it?
Yes, very much so. It was a real. They'd mucked around with colour even way back from the silent movies. They were mucking around with colour, but they just couldn't get it to a standard that.
All right.
Was looking good enough, but it was around this period of the 30s where things like Wizard of Oz and Gone with the Wind got Technicolor right and looked fantastic.
The movie won 8 Academy Awards, Rob. It won Best Picture, Best Director, Best Actress, Vivian Leigh that year, Best Supporting Actress, Best Cinematographic Colour, there you are.
Okay, cool.
And also Best Film Editing and Best Art Direction. Of course, the movie revolves around black slavery in the cotton fields, didn't it, really?
Yeah, and the Civil War, too.
And the Civil War, and, of course, the poverty that came.
Yep.
Okay, there was one favourite scene at the end of the film when he walked out on it, didn't he? He'd had enough.
He went through a hell of a lot with this woman.
He sure did.
He stuck there. He continued on with this woman, trying to find out who she really was.
Yeah.
But by the end of the movie,
the film's been released over and over, Rob. for television. It's on DVD in a beautiful deluxe set. And I had the pleasure of showing the film. It was released in 70mm back in 1976.
Oh, okay.
They blew the negatives up onto this big wide film. It was still a bit grainy on the screen, but it was certainly... do you know how long that film went for?
I know it was long. I
can tell you.
I know it was like over 3 hours. But
it was 3 hours, 50 minutes.
50 minutes?
50.
So just under 4 hours?
Under 4 hours.
Whoa.
We had a sort of an overture... at the start of the film, and we had to dim the lights down to the music, and then at interval time, after interval, we had another 5-minute overture. And the MGM orchestra in their day was brilliant, and of course in the film, Tara's theme was the big one. But anyway, let's have a listen to a little bit of audio. We're going to go down memory lane, aren't we, Rob?
Yes.
When Red, he's had enough, he's walking out.
Poor old Red.
Red, please don't say that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for everything.
My darling, you're such a child. You think that by saying I'm sorry, all the past can be corrected. Here, take my handkerchief. Never at any crisis of your life have I known you to have a handkerchief.
Red, where are you going?
I'm going to Charleston. Back where I belong.
Please take me with you.
No. I'm through with everything here. I want peace. I want to see if somewhere there isn't something left in life of charm and grace. You know what I'm talking about?
No. I only know that I love you.
That's your misfortune.
What shall I do?
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Okay, Robbie, he didn't give a damn, did he, in the end?
Oh, what a scene. What a scene in cinematic history. I felt chills going up my spine just listening to the audio just then.
And what about that orchestration, eh?
Oh, beautiful. Very, very beautiful.
Tara's theme.
Yeah, they did put a lot of effort into their music scores back in those days.
I can remember the music score MGM did for Ben-Hur. That was brilliant.
Oh, absolutely unbelievable.
Anyway, let's hope, listeners, you enjoy our little golden days on the silver screen. If you do, give the station a ring. We'd love to hear wouldn't we?
Let us know if you want to review a particular old film. You know, let us know and we can do that. We can have a look at it and bring back old cinema to today as well, because a lot of great cinema out today, but geez, there was a lot of fantastic cinema back then, which were the pioneers, like your good self, Robbie, pioneer.
I am a pioneer
of cinema, and we shouldn't forget it.
No, they were the good old days. I can remember my boss. Every Saturday night he used to stand at the entrance to the cinema with a bow tie and black suit and good evening. He used to nod his head over.
How are you this evening?
How are you this evening? Yeah, but those days have gone now. Movies are like supermarkets, aren't they?
Yeah,
the multiplexes.
Yes, I guess so.
That's gone.
Those country town cinemas, which there are probably still a few out there, but they're pretty rare.
Pretty rare now.
Where you'd walk in, everybody would know your name. You'd go and see the film, and there'd probably be only one film playing that night, sort of thing. And it was a real special occasion. You know, you used to put the gloves on and the trousers. I'm talking like I was there. I'm like way too young for all this.
No, I'm making you. Okay. You're only a pup, aren't you, really?
Oh, well, I am to those cinema days, unfortunately. I would have loved to have been around in those days.
They were good days. And, of course, you said that we'd like to feature Rear Window with Grace Kelly, and was it James Stewart?
Yeah, I watched the film the other day, Alfred Hitchcock film, and, I'd like to... We'll have a look at that one in a couple of weeks' time, maybe.
Well, we can't do it next week. I won't be here.
No, well,
so we'll do it
unless if I do it on my own, which will be really boring. So I'll wait for the week after.
Okay, now you're going to do the movie review in a minute, but you said play a song. Okay.